that he has instituted, which today are beginning to bear sustainable dividend. Today, I'm happy to welcome our dear President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, represented by no less a personality than led by our national chairman, His Excellency Abdullahi Ganduje, CON, and all members of the working committee. We welcome the chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum, His Excellency Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodinma, CON, and all my brother governors, and indeed all our guests and all the Akwa Ibomites, as I'm being officially received into the fold of the All Progressive Congress, the APC today. Let me at this juncture thank the people of Akwa Ibom State for the overwhelming support that you have shown to me for acting in the best tradition above all other considerations. Let me reassure all Akwa Ibomites that regardless of my political alignment, I will remain a governor for all Akwa Ibomites as we continue to implement progressively the Arise, which is our social contract with the Akwa Ibom people. Today, Your Excellencies, we step out bold, fearless, brave, courageous, and happy. For this is an uncommon but progressive move from a position of strength. For we are not afraid of the future, nor afraid of the storms ahead, but we will focus on sailing the ship of Akwa Ibom State. For we have BC, we will realize our deep sea port, and that is our plea. For over 20 years, Akwa Ibom has struggled to have a deep sea port. Today, we are reassured that the federal government will show us the order of reciprocity by helping us to realize our deep sea port. Akwa Ibom has the longest draught, 19 meters deep, that you don't need to dredge. We have struggled as a state, but I believe we have struggled enough. I believe that our president, who is a man of his words, will honor us. Even if it is one terminal, this movement would have been justified. Akwa Ibom people looks with hope and looks unto the president and the federal government as a bride looks unto the face of country. We'll be very proud that this new marriage has brought us goodwill. Today, with the Arise agenda as our governance blueprint, and with what we have achieved already in the past 2 years, we are determined to deepen and expand the layers of our development and take our states to even higher levels of growth and expansion, which is what this progressive movement seeks to achieve and consolidate. All through the years, Akwa Ibom has been blessed with purpose-driven leaders who in their own right did all they could to move our state on the continuous path of growth, expansion, and development. Permit me, Your Excellency, at this point, to appreciate our father, an elder statesman, His Excellency, Architect Ibom Victor Atan, who laid the foundation for our growth and with the fight for resource control and the derivation. Permit me to thank His Excellency, distinguished Senator Akwa, GCON, who came in with a sense of anger and transformed the infrastructural landscape of our state. This stadium we are today is to his testimony. No wonder it is named, called, and addressed as the Godswill Obot Akpabio International Stadium. Thank you, sir. Permit me to acknowledge my political father, His Excellency the Supreme CON, who expanded the infrastructural base of our state, and among other infrastructures, gave us Ibom Air, that nothing is more difficult, and more precious than to be able to decide. I believe, therefore, that the decision that I have taken on behalf of the Akwa Ibom people by joining the progressive train is for the overall interest of our dear state and will someday, in the nearest future, preciously define our steps and trajectory of growth and development. Fellow Akwa Ibomites, it is now time for us to join the progressive train. It is now time to align with the center. It is now time to rally behind our president and to tell him, Your Excellency, you are any dime. We are still moving on. Akwa Ibom has become a project site, a construction site from the seashore of Oron to the mountains of assembly. It was the Indian-American author, Deepak Chopra, whose words pretty much sum up what we are witnessing today. When you make a choice, as I come with the Ministry of Reconciliation into the All Progressive Party to reconcile all fronts so that we can work together and arise to renew the hope of our people and march in lockstep for a better and economical, vibrant and equitable Nigeria under the able leadership of our dear President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. At this point, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want all those who have come with me to join in this measure with the APC, all those who have come from the PDP and all other political parties to join this measure. Wherever you are, all over this stadium, can you rise to your feet and make some noise? Akwa Ibom State, God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you for your attention. APC! Yes! APC! Yes! APC!
Left enough space for reconciliation
while
while planting both feet
Governor of Akwa Ibom State.
He assures that the federal government
all of us on
will help in
stage.
realizing the
But let me we have to shift to the back, please. Allow the governor to remain where he is.
He also says the movement is for the people of Akwa Ibom State in terms of infrastructure.
Who is to come now?